Pennsylvania has over 13 million residents. That's more people than 44 entire US states. And yet, most of the country only associates it with cheesesteaks, the Liberty Bell, or maybe the Amish. But here's the twist. This state quietly ranks among the most affordable places to live in America, with a cost of living that undercuts the national average by nearly a third. Translation: your paycheck actually stretches here, instead of evaporating by the 15th of the month. Welcome to 10 Best Cities to Live in Pennsylvania, right here on Across the United States. This countdown is for young professionals hunting for opportunity, families chasing stability, and retirees who'd rather enjoy life than spend it paying off a mortgage. But which cities actually deliver the sweet spot? Strong job markets, thriving culture, and communities that don't feel like a ghost town after 8 p.m. Spoiler alert, it's not the places you think. Some of the names on this list will flip your perception of Pennsylvania upside down. Stick with us as we count them down, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit the like and subscribe button as you discover the cities that just might make you reconsider where you're living right now. Number 10. Philadelphia. Let me hit you with a statistic that's almost unbelievable. The median home value in Philadelphia is more than $100,000 less than the national average. Yet, this city is a sprawling metropolis, a major hub for business, and a global leader in healthcare and education. We're not talking about a quiet, suburban town. We're talking about a city of over 1.5 million people where you can actually afford to build a life. That, right there, is why Philadelphia isn't just on our list, it's at the very top. This city doesn't just have a history, it lives and breathes it. From the cobblestone streets of Old City to the iconic Liberty Bell, it's a place where you can touch the past with one hand and grab a world-class coffee with the other. But don't mistake its historical significance for being stuck in the past. Philly is an economic powerhouse. The unemployment rate is consistently competitive and jobs are plentiful in booming sectors like eds and meds, education, and healthcare. If you're a young professional in your 20s or 30s, imagine launching your career in a city with major employers like the University of Pennsylvania or Thomas Jefferson University, all while enjoying a nightlife and art scene that rivals New York City's, but without the soul-crushing rent. Philadelphia is a city of distinct, vibrant neighborhoods, each with its own character. For the creative and the connected, Fishtown and Northern Liberties offer a non-stop stream of new breweries, art galleries, and pop-up restaurants. For those looking to raise a family, neighborhoods like Chestnut Hill and Queen Village offer excellent schools and a strong sense of community. The city is also a mosaic of diverse cultures and communities, making it a place where everyone can find their footing and feel at home. It's also incredibly walkable, with a public transportation system that makes owning a car optional. So let me ask you this. When you envision your perfect home, is it defined by the size of your paycheck or the richness of your daily life? Do you value a lower cost of living enough to choose a city that lets you invest in your future and yourself instead of just your rent? Think about it. Number 9. Pittsburgh. Steel turned tech. Did someone flick a switch? Because that's exactly what it feels like. The old Pittsburgh, the one defined by smokestacks and industrial grit, is a ghost. In its place is a city built on robotics, healthcare innovation, and a verdant landscape that makes you forget it was once an industrial powerhouse. But it's not just a comeback story, it's a testament to urban reinvention. Forget the Rust Belt stereotype. Pittsburgh's cost of living is 2% lower than the national average, and its housing market is even more affordable. The median home price of approximately $259,000 is nearly 39% less than the national average of over $425,000. This isn't a coincidence, it's the result of a deliberate economic shift. The city has an unemployment rate that consistently hovers around 4.2%, which is competitive with or even below the national average of 4.1%. And its job market is exploding with opportunities in robotics, artificial intelligence, and healthcare. Major employers like the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center and Carnegie Mellon University anchor a thriving economy that attracts top talent from around the world. So, whether you're a recent graduate looking for a startup scene, or a seasoned professional seeking a new challenge, Pittsburgh has a spot for you. And it's not just for the tech-savvy. For families, the suburbs offer top-rated schools and a sense of community that can be hard to find in larger metros. For those who crave the urban experience, neighborhoods like Lawrenceville and the Strip District are bustling with new restaurants, breweries, and art studios. The city is rich in green spaces, with numerous parks and the Three Rivers providing endless recreational opportunities for everyone, from nature lovers to avid runners. The city's population is diverse, with over 50% of its residents holding a bachelor's degree or higher, demonstrating a highly educated workforce. This blend of affordability, opportunity, and culture makes Pittsburgh one of the most exciting places to live in the country. Would you rather work at a robotics startup or catch a Penguins game on your way home? The best part is, in Pittsburgh, you don't have to choose. Number 8. Lancaster. Imagine horse-drawn buggies sharing the road with art galleries and craft coffee shops. This isn't a scene from a movie, it's a typical Tuesday in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This city perfectly rides the contradiction between a deep-rooted, traditional culture and a flourishing, modern, urban core. The city's charm, walkability, and livability are creating a new American dream. Lancaster isn't just Amish meets hipster. It's a testament to a community that has embraced its history while actively building its future. The downtown area is a walkable urban paradise. Its revitalization is so profound that residents themselves are raving about it. The median home price in the broader Lancaster County area is approximately $359,000, while in the city itself, it's around $335,000. Both are significantly lower than the national median of over $443,000, making homeownership a realistic goal for many demographics, including millennials and Gen Z. The housing market is so hot that a recent report from Consumer Affairs ranked it as the number 4 hottest housing market in the country, with homes selling 4 times faster than the national average. For young professionals and creatives, the job market is surprisingly robust. While the traditional economy is strong in agriculture and manufacturing, a new wave of opportunities in tech, healthcare, and finance is emerging. The city's thriving art scene and plethora of unique shops make it a magnet for those seeking a more authentic, community-driven lifestyle. For families, the city and surrounding areas offer highly rated schools and a safe, welcoming environment. The blend of a slower pace with the amenities of a vibrant city makes it an ideal place to raise children. For retirees, the low cost of living and easy access to healthcare and cultural events offer a high quality of life on a fixed income. Do you value the slow pace of life but still want a quirky, thriving downtown? This unique blend of old and new is what makes Lancaster a truly exceptional place to live, where you don't have to choose. Number 7. Scranton. Some cities scream their greatness from the rooftops, but Scranton, it whispers. It whispers, cozy, affordable, and surprisingly lively. It doesn't need to be flashy, because its value proposition is so strong it speaks for itself. The proof is in the data. U.S. News consistently ranks it as one of the best places to live for its sheer affordability. This isn't just about saving money, it's about a lifestyle where your paycheck goes further than you ever imagined. Scranton's main selling point is its incredible value. The median home price in Scranton is approximately $227,000, which is nearly 50% lower than the national average of around $443,462. For families or first-time homebuyers, this isn't just a good deal, it's life-changing. It means you can buy a home, start building equity, and still have money left over for a vibrant social life. The cost of living is about 9% lower than the national average, driven by housing costs that are a staggering 33% below the U.S. average. This financial freedom is a major draw for people from all walks of life. While the city may not have the massive job growth of a major tech hub, its economy is stable, with a focus on education, healthcare, and logistics. For those seeking a more relaxed pace without sacrificing opportunity, Scranton offers a compelling balance. The city has a surprisingly rich cultural scene. It has everything from the Lackawanna Coal Mine Tour and Steamtown National Historic Site for the history buffs, to live events and festivals that bring the community together. For young singles, the lively downtown offers plenty of bars, restaurants, and unique experiences. For families and retirees, the numerous parks, like Naog Park with its beautiful gorge and waterfalls, provide endless opportunities for recreation and relaxation. If you could wake up somewhere where your paycheck spreads extra far, allowing you to not just survive but truly thrive, where would that be? Scranton is a city for those who understand that true wealth is not just about what you earn, but what you get to keep. Number 6. Harrisburg. Some people see a state capital and think boring. I see a city that runs on a stable economy, a vibrant community, and an advantage that few places can claim: affordability. Harrisburg is the tech-less younger sibling of Philly, but that's precisely its charm. It's a place where you can bike next to historic government buildings, and then, a short drive later, be at the epicenter of childhood dreams. The question isn't whether it's a great city, but whether you're ready for its brand of laid-back livability. First, let's talk about the bottom line. According to U.S. News, Harrisburg was a top retirement destination in its ranking, a designation that speaks volumes about its cost of living. While the average home value is now approximately $260,516, and the average rent is around $211, these numbers are still significantly lower than what you'd find in most major East Coast cities. This financial stability is a game changer for young professionals, families, and retirees alike. It's a place where you can build equity and save for the future, rather than just covering monthly bills. The job market is anchored by the state government, but it's also a hub for logistics and healthcare. It's a stable economy, with the Pennsylvania Department of Labor and Industry reporting a low unemployment rate for the state, with the Harrisburg metro area's rate at a competitive 4.1%. But Harrisburg is more than just its numbers. It's a city with a surprisingly vibrant soul. The iconic riverfront trails offer miles of scenic beauty and a perfect escape for anyone who loves the outdoors. For a different pace, a short drive away is Hershey, where the sweet smell of chocolate is a constant reminder of the city's whimsical side. For young couples and families, the proximity to attractions like Hershey Park and Hershey's Chocolate World makes it a perfect place to create lasting memories. For singles, the downtown area has a growing food scene and plenty of nightlife options to keep things interesting. Harrisburg offers that rare blend of a secure, affordable life with access to unique, high-quality entertainment. It's a city that quietly delivers on its promises. We're halfway through. If you're enjoying this countdown, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Number 5. Allentown. There are cities that sell you a perfect image, and then there's Allentown. This city doesn't hide its historic grit. It wears it like a badge of honor, mixing colonial landmarks with a flourishing, modern downtown. This city has an undeniable charm, and it's why residents are bragging about its outdoor escapes, its museum escapes, and its vintage warehouses turned into modern lofts. Welcome to a place where old and new aren't at war. They're building something beautiful together. Allentown's blend of history and modernity is its superpower. The median home price in the Lehigh Valley area, which includes Allentown, is around $321,800, which is still well below the national median. This makes the dream of homeownership a real possibility for young professionals, first-time homebuyers, and families. The city has undergone significant revitalization, especially in its downtown core. New trendy bars and restaurants have sprung up alongside brand-new residential lofts, drawing in a new generation of residents who want a vibrant, walkable lifestyle. For the adventurous, the city is a gateway to the stunning natural beauty of the Blue Mountains, offering endless opportunities for hiking, biking, and outdoor recreation. It's an ideal location for anyone who craves a weekend escape into nature without giving up the conveniences of city life. For families, Allentown offers a variety of public and private schools, and there are countless family-friendly attractions, including the Da Vinci Science Center and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs baseball games at Coca-Cola Park. The city's diverse and growing population is reflected in its eclectic food scene and cultural events, making it a welcoming place for everyone. The job market is robust, particularly in healthcare and education, with major employers like Lehigh Valley Health Network and St. Luke's University Health Network. So here's a quick ask for you. Are you in for history with hiking boots, Or would you prefer a pizza with a view of the hills? Allentown offers both in abundance. It's a city that challenges the notion that you have to choose between a quiet, nature-filled life and a vibrant urban one. Here, you get to have it all. Number 4, Hanover. Most cities are known for their art scene, their nightlife, or their job market. Hanover? It's the snack food capital. Get ready to gain weight just from walking around, because this town is basically a living tribute to potato chips and pretzels. This small, unpretentious city put popcorn and chips on the map, and what's shocking is that people aren't just tolerating it, they're loving it. This place proves that sometimes the best things in life are simple, salty, and close to home. The economic identity of Hanover is inextricably linked to its iconic snack food companies, namely Utz and Snyder's. While factory tours are no longer available, the presence of these companies provides a stable employment base, particularly in manufacturing. The job market also benefits from a strong healthcare sector, with employers like WellSpan Health. While the cost of living in Hanover is slightly higher than the national average, primarily due to transportation, its housing and grocery costs are actually lower. This affordability allows you to get a comfortable life and still have money left over to enjoy a stroll through the charming downtown. Hanover is a great fit for a variety of demographics. For families, the community is known for its friendly, small-town vibe and its dedication to local events. For retirees, the low cost of living on a fixed income and a median age of around 40.7 make it a prime location to settle down. The town's historic downtown district is a pleasant place to explore, filled with well-preserved architecture, quaint museums, and local shops. The city is also developing a Trail Town initiative, with plans to expand its rail trail system. This provides a great way to explore the area's natural beauty and get some exercise. Hanover's success shows that a unique identity can be a powerful draw. Number 3. Reading. Most people know reading from a board game, but what they don't know is that this city is a living, breathing testament to historic grit and mid-sized charm. With a population just under 100,000, Reading feels both bustling and personal. It's the pretzel capital of the world, and it manages to feel like a real city without losing its personality. So what gives? Reading's most powerful attribute is its affordability. The median home value is about $256,774, which is significantly lower than the national average. This is not just a statistical blip, it's a major draw for people from diverse backgrounds. For young families and first-time homebuyers, neighborhoods like College Heights and Wyomissing offer a mix of suburban comfort and city accessibility, with top-rated schools and a safe environment. For young professionals, the average rent is about $1,204, making it an attractive alternative to pricier cities in the Northeast. This affordability allows residents to invest in their future and enjoy a higher quality of life. The city's job market is diverse and stable, with key sectors including healthcare, education, and manufacturing. Major employers like Tower Health and East Penn Manufacturing provide a strong foundation. But Reading's appeal goes beyond economics. Its personality is rooted in a rich history and a thriving cultural scene. The city is a hub for arts and entertainment, with the Goggleworks Center for the Arts, a former factory now housing artist studios and galleries, and the Reading Public Museum offering a constant stream of exhibits and events. And yes, it's the pretzel capital of the world, a quirky detail that speaks to its unpretentious charm. You can also visit attractions like the Reading Pagoda for a breathtaking view of the city. This is a city that doesn't just promise character, it delivers it. It's a place where you can find a balance between a professional life and a personal one, where the community feels like a family, and where the culture is uniquely its own. It's a city that allows you to have a life, not just a job. So a thought for you: if you lived in a town famed for a quirky snack, what would you taste first and why? Would it be a fresh, warm pretzel from a local bakery? Number 2. Erie's. Wake up to a sunrise over a lake. Go for a run on a sandy beach. Spend the afternoon kayaking. And your mortgage? It's not making you cry. This isn't a fantasy. It's a typical day in Erie, Pennsylvania, a city that gives you the best of lake life without the price tag of Lake Tahoe. This laid-back vibe, coupled with shocking affordability, is why it's a top contender on our list. Erie's greatest asset is its cost of living. The overall cost of living is approximately 13% lower than the national average, and housing is a staggering 44.6% less expensive. The median rent is about $940, making it a dream for young professionals and recent graduates looking for a place to start without being burdened by debt. A Reddit user put it perfectly: Erie rents are much lower, and the part-time job market is very good, particularly since we're a tourist town. This affordability is a magnet for those looking for a real change in their financial situation. The job market is diverse, with key sectors including healthcare, education, and manufacturing, and a recent push for an innovation district is attracting new talent. But Erie isn't just about the numbers, it's about the lifestyle. The city's crown jewel is Presque Isle State Park, a 3,200-acre peninsula that offers 7 miles of sandy beaches, endless trails, and opportunities for every water sport imaginable. It's a natural escape, right in your backyard. The city has fewer tourists than you might expect on a regular weekday, but it truly comes alive on peak weekends and during the summer, offering a lively atmosphere without the year-round congestion of a major tourist destination. The city is also a great place for families, with a mix of public and private schools and attractions like the Erie Zoo and the Experience Children's Museum. So imagine this. You wake up to a stunning sunrise over a lake, your mortgage isn't stressing you out, and you have a world-class park just minutes away. Sold or sold? Erie offers a peaceful, affordable, and fun-filled life, proving that you don't need a massive bank account to live by the water. Number 1. Bethlehem. The death of the American steel industry didn't kill Bethlehem. It gave it a new life. This city, once defined by the rhythmic clang of steel beams, has been reborn as a cultural powerhouse. The old blast furnaces that once produced steel now stand as a backdrop for world-class concerts, art festivals, and events year-round. This is a city that has taken its industrial past and flipped it into a vibrant, creative future, proving that history doesn't have to be dusty. It can be the foundation for something incredible. Bethlehem's transformation is a blueprint for urban renewal. The median rent is about $1,632 per month, which is on par with the national average, a surprisingly stable rate for a city with such a strong job market and cultural scene. The unemployment rate is at a low 4.1%, which is lower than the long-term average, a clear indicator of a healthy and growing economy. The job market is fueled by major employers in healthcare and education, such as Lehigh University and St. Luke's University Health Network, providing a stable foundation for a wide range of professionals. For families, the city offers a mix of urban and suburban living, with great public and private schools and a welcoming community feel. But the real heart of Bethlehem is its festival culture. The city is home to Music Fest, America's largest non-gated free music festival, which draws hundreds of thousands of visitors every August. Beyond that, the Steel Stacks Arts and Cultural Campus is a constant hub of activity, with concerts, film screenings, and various workshops throughout the year. For young singles and couples, the downtown area is a walkable paradise of historic architecture, eclectic shops, and a diverse food scene. The city's history is not just preserved, but celebrated, with walking tours and museums that bring its Moravian heritage to life. This city is a presidential-rated choice for a reason. It offers a unique quality of life where you can have a great career, a rich social life, and a strong sense of community, all within a beautiful and historic setting. That's it. 10 cities, 10 stories, and 1 truth. The American dream is alive in Pennsylvania. Now tell me, what matters most to you in a city? Jobs, community, affordability, or culture? And from this list, which place would you move to tomorrow? Drop your answer in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more countdowns. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming.